been a while, but I want you to take a guess at where I'm going. That's funny. That's funny. I'm going to school. I have two classes today. It's currently 10:30, and my classes starts at 10:30. Yeah, I know. I'm a little late. Well, no, I'm fucking late. Not just a little late. I'm really fucking late. Now I do have an explanation for this. I do have an excuse. I don't get much sleep these days. So yeah, that's my excuse. But after class, I am happy to report that we will be going to the gym. Yeah, I know it's been a while, but I promise I have been working out, consistently. Up next, single arm pull downs, I think. I'm gonna be doing 3 sets for each arm, but I am gonna start off with my left because that's my weaker one. And I'm gonna be pulling 45. Think I can do it? And I'm trying not to sleep. I fucking hate this song. Alright, that was good. I definitely don't work out as hard as I used to, but I am still working out. But today, I'm going all out because I'm not feeling too well. I had a bad dream, and I don't really want to get into it, but yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm bald now. Yeah, I decided to shave my head because one, it was getting really hot. Then why are you wearing a hoodie then? Well, it's cold in my car, of course. I'm gonna take it off once I get to school, and also so that I can apply the medication more easily into my scalp, because the long hair was making things more difficult for sure. Anyway, let's talk about Japan. It shouldn't have taken me this long to talk about it, but I just compressing an entire week of new experiences into a 30-minute video just felt like a total chore to me. So I've been putting it off, but I'm finally gonna suck it up and finally get this video out. So let's talk about Japan. But let's first talk about what I did before I left Japan. If you remember, I was talking about a little get-together with my friends before leaving, and it did happen. It didn't go as planned. We didn't hang out at some parking lot. We ended up just hanging out at some cafe. It was nice. There was live music, nice coffee, and food was nice, but it got to us cold. All my friends were there, plus Gwen. Gwen is Gian's girlfriend. Fuck that dude. I told him to show up at around 6. He showed up at 7:30. Tangina mo, pare. No. Piss doesn't begin to describe what I was feeling. We met up at Friday night. I got home at around 11 p.m. and I had a flight at 6. So I didn't really get any sleep, and I was the one who drove us to the airport. So was it irresponsible of me? Yes, but I've never been smart. Anyway, I'm here with my friends, right? This is G. You've seen him before, right? That's his girlfriend, Gwen. Gwen, hi. That's right. Right, so I'm leaving for Japan in about 4 hours. I was supposed to be here in about 2 hours. But this guy showed up late. Magpaliwanag ka, ba't ka late?
Traffic. Di, uy.
Ha?
Traffic. Traffic car.
Magpaliwanag ka na maayos.
Hindi, traffic doon. Ang tagal nung kasama ko.
Speech ka ha? Anniversary. Ay, monthsary nila eh. Monthsary nila eh.
Ang message ko po for Gwen and Gian, Sana po magtagal po kayo. And sana po, Gian, pukan ang ina ka, bumili ka ng sarili mong babe.
We got to the airport at around 2 a.m. Hey. Yeah, we're just waiting to board the plane. I'm on my second cup of coffee. Right there. I'm sleepy. I'll see you on the plane. That right there is my plane. The flight was okay. I mostly slept through it. It wasn't that bad. It was only 3 hours long. And then I landed in Nagoya. And the first thing that hit me when I got off the plane was the air quality. I mean, it's almost unfair to compare, the Philippines air quality to Japan's, because the difference really is night and day. I mean, it isn't as bad for me because I did grow up here, so I'm fucking used to it. But when I was in Japan, I felt like I had superpowers. I felt like I could inhale more things. It felt like I could breathe more. You know what I mean? And it was cold when I got there too, which probably isn't too interesting. But here in the Philippines, temperatures have been reaching an all-time high, so it was really nice to get away from this heat. Anyway, my cousin picked us up at the airport. She was kind of like our tour guide because we didn't really know any Japanese. We didn't really know how to get around Japan, but she did because she's been there like 8 times, I think. So I was in Japan for 7 days, right? And my mom gave me 10,000 yen to spend on my own. Buy whatever you want, go shopping, go eat, whatever, right? But you only have 10K. And I was like, bet. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, at the airport, when she picked us up, we thought that we should go out for ramen first, because when in Rome, what the fuck do you do in Rome? That's not the entire saying. I know there's more to it. When in Rome, drink coffee? I don't fucking know. Let me go fact check that. But when in Japan, you eat ramen, right? I didn't even have to leave the airport to have tasted the best ramen I've had in my life. It was nice. It was really nice. I wasn't really worried about how I would talk or interact with people in Japan. The main thing that I was worried about was being underdressed. Most of the clothes that I bought with me were just hoodies and, plain shirts, that's it. But anyway, on the second day, we went to Nagoya Castle. Yeah, it was nice. It was also in Nagoya Castle where I had my first beer. I don't really drink, but I thought since I was in Japan, I should at least taste what their alcohol tastes like, right? I don't really trust myself to drink around other people, nor do I trust other people to drink around me. So I only really drink when I'm with my family. So that's why I decided to, have a beer while I was in Japan. Beer really isn't for me. The first thing that I thought of when the beer hit my lips was, this tastes like piss. But I already spent like 600 yen on this cup of beer, right? So I just decided to, you know what I mean? And it didn't even make me feel anything. It just made me feel like a piece of shit. But I guess it's whatever. Anyway, Nagoya Castle was sick. I didn't really get to go inside the castle because it was under renovation or something. There were a lot of things that you could do without going into the castle, right? There was this guy. There was this guy outside of the castle with a monkey who was doing tricks and flips and stuff. And there was also this old gentleman with a canvas outside the castle, painting it freehandedly. Painting freehand. Whatever. There really wasn't much to do in Nagoya Castle. You just, go in there, take a walk, have some food, and maybe take some pictures, right? That's basically what you're paying for, is the pictures. We kind of just went home, didn't really do much else. I think we went shopping on the 3rd day, but I'm gonna have to check my camera roll because I'm having a hard time recalling everything that I did in Japan. And also because I'm driving, it's kind of hard to talk while I'm driving. Anyway, I'm closing in on my school right now, so maybe I'll talk more about it in the gym, but who knows, maybe I'll talk more about it once I get home. But right now that's gonna be it. I'll get back to you once I'm in class or something. Okay? Bye.
Corpus granulosus. Okay, haba naman. Okay, dahil mahaba, Eki, no focus, granyo, punta si Eki sa tako.
Women. Ginagawa mo, pre?
Wala pre, call center.
Sa side.
Right. So I'm back. Just here at the parking lot with my friends because I don't really know what I'm gonna do just yet. I think it's too late for me to go into the gym. It's already 4:30 and the gym closes at 5. So I'm probably just gonna kill some time here. Ayun si KK and si G, of course. Ang gago pare. What the fuck was I talking about before? Oh, right, Japan. I was talking about Japan. Maybe I'll just talk about it once I get home. But that's it.
Adios.
May ebak. May ebak.